Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Madam Secretary TV series. Madam Secretary is an American political drama television series created by Barbara Hall and executive produced by Laurie McCreary and Morgan Freeman. It stars Téa Leoni as Dr. Elizabeth McCord. The series primarily describes main character Dr. Elizabeth McCord's fight to balance her family and her work as the U.S. Secretary of State. The series premiered on September 21, 2014. On October 27, 2014, CBS placed a full season order consisting of 22 episodes for the first season. On March 23, 2017, CBS renewed the series for a fourth season. Synopsis. Madam Secretary explores Secretary Elizabeth McCord's life as the determined and newly appointed United States Secretary of State. McCord drives international diplomacy, battles office politics and circumvents protocol if needed as she negotiates worldwide issues. The show also focuses on the personal lives of the characters. McCord is also a college professor, and a former CIA analyst who left the agency for ethical and personal reasons. The president values her apolitical leanings, deep knowledge of the Middle East, flair for languages, and ability to not just think outside the box but to not even know there is a box. Broadcast. In Canada, the series airs on Global at the same time as the original broadcast. In Finland, it premiered 1 January 2014 on MTV3. The series has been popular in Finland. 11% of Finnish people watched the first episode. In Australia, it premiered on October 2, 2014 on Network 10. On October 23, 2014, it was announced that it will air on Sky Living in the United Kingdom along with new formats to air TV3 in Ireland and other international channels. The series launched in the United Kingdom on the 23rd of April 2015. It is broadcast on Sony Channel Asia. Critical reception. Madam Secretary has been met with generally positive reviews from TV critics. On Metacritic, the show has a score of 66 out of 100 based on 31 critics indicating generally favorable reviews. On Rotten Tomatoes, the show holds a rating of 66% based on 50 reviews, with an average rating of 6.9/10. The site's consensus reads, bolstered by Téa Leoni's strong central performance, Madam Secretary is a solid but unspectacular political drama. Criticism. 3 women have served as Secretary of State to date: Madeleine Albright from 1997 to 2001 under Bill Clinton, Condoleezza Rice from 2005 to 2009 under George W. Bush, and Hillary Clinton from 2009 to 2013 under Barack Obama. Shortly after the series' debut, Fox News asked if the show therefore served as a campaign ad supporting Hillary Clinton, but quoted the Los Angeles Times saying the lead character was no Hillary knockoff, and a New York publicist calling the casting of a woman simple business and smart on CBS' behalf. Conservative activist organization Culture and Media Institute, however, said the connection was clear, citing the women's blonde hair and pantsuits. When the trailer of the 15th episode of Season 3 was released showing McCord punching fictional Philippine President Datu Andrada to the face as a response to the latter making sexual advancements to the protagonist, it became controversial in the Philippines due to what was seen as Andrada having parallelism with real-life President Rodrigo Duterte, who was known for making inappropriate and sexist remarks. The Philippine Embassy in Washington even published a statement protesting the negative depiction on its Facebook page. The first episode of the 4th season news cycle led to a hard protest From East Timor's Minister of State and Nobel Peace Prize laureate José Ramos Horta. It's a slander against a country that only shows ignorance and racism, he explained. The TV show used the border dispute between Australia and East Timor in the Timor Sea as background story. East Timor is shown as a country controlled by a Mexican drug cartel and used for drug transfer. U.S. Secretary of State McCord is asking China to take measures to prevent the leader of the drug cartel from making a narco-state out of East Timor. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Would you like to know more?